This military makeover is brought to you in part by Caption Call.
Hey Art, you and the team are starting another makeover day in Dacula. What's going on over there, my friend?
That's right, Montel. We've assembled an amazing group of volunteers and tradesmen. And Ryan's inside getting ready to set them loose on the house. And you know what you like to say?
This is Military Makeover, and it starts right now.
Let's go. Oh, wow. Look at this, Ryan. Making some progress, man. This is looking good. How you doing?
Good. Just painting away, man.
I see that. What else we got going on?
Today's all about the paint. We're spraying the ceilings. So I got a paint crew upstairs and downstairs, painting the walls and everything. So unless you want a speckled shirt, I would suggest you get out of my way.
I appreciate that. I paid a lot for this shirt, man. Keep up the good work, Ryan.
All right, bud.
This makeover is for the family of Master Gunnery Sergeant Marcelino Marquez, honoring a Marine's 27-year career that included his years in Mortuary Affairs. Montel got the opportunity to speak with Marcelino and a Marine on whose life he impacted.
You got an opportunity to learn a lot from this guy, did you not?
I did. There's a part of him that is just so great at taking people under his wing and showing them the right way to do things, and not just to tell you to do the right thing, but to teach you why.
Let's talk about some of the difficult times that you guys had lately.
He had some of the more difficult times because he was on, you were on the gate guard when the VIB went off, right?
We were there for the aftermath of that. So the VBID went off, and we were moved in to secure the area. And it was, without question, one of the most challenging moments of my life to have Marcelino's team come up and to be able to interact with them right after was a game changer for a lot of us.
Master Gunnery Sergeant and his family are getting a military makeover, and I think you think it's well-deserved, don't you?
If there's anyone out there who deserves this kind of opportunity, it's Marcelino and his family, because the way he lifts people up, educates, guides, it's second to none.
Well, thank you so much for your service, Nick, and know that our prayers are always with you. You're always with our thoughts.
Oh, thank you so much, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Coming up, Lacey and Jennifer arrive. The real bosses are here. Look out. This military makeover is presented by ABC Supply. To whip everyone into shape. Starting with me, apparently. Now on site, WWE superstar Lacey Evans.
Even with the pandemic and everything that we have going on, we have a mission that needs to be done. So Military Makeover is not stopping. And not only do I have my very own face mask to make sure that everybody stays 6 foot away from me, I will also be carrying around a tape measure to ensure that that 6 foot is exactly what it is.
And with Lacey marshaling the troops, we're ready for our commanding officer of design, Jennifer Bertrand, and her new assistant.
You guys are like, get out of here, lady. Look who I brought, my sister.
What's your sister doing here?
I know, she's the new Patty. Patty retired. We wore her out.
Hey, listen, we're all here. The band's back together. I'm gonna let you guys get back to it. You just stay up there on your little perch.
You know what? Can you stop running your mouth? Because I'm sure you don't want to take nothing from up here, honey.
That's true, I don't. I'll tell you what. With that, I'm out of here.
You know how I'm like a regular bossy sister? Well, now you're gonna see bossy sister designer.
Jennifer always has a great plan before we start. And when she arrives to execute it, she becomes a boots-on-the-ground commander.
This is like his own personal private space.
And it's Lee's first makeover. Good luck, Lee. The exterior of the house wrapped up just before Jen arrived. And we have to thank ABC Supply for the huge upgrade in siding, windows, and doors.
Yeah, we're really glad and happy with that Cape Cod Double 5 Rustic Hill. This is a new profile siding that we've supported on this project. Haven't used this before on a military makeover. It's looking great.
Well, just the whole package, from the windows to the doors to now the siding. It's really coming along really nicely. I think it's going to be great for the Marquez family.
Wrapping up our big exterior projects, POWERHOME Solar.
Well, Ryan's really making some progress in there with his crew. And as we move outside, I hear the guys installing the last bit of our solar panels. And of course, our buddy Jason with POWERHOME Solar's here. Thanks a lot. Hey, good to see you, man.
Hey, man, good to see you. How are you?
So this is the up close and personal version of what we're putting up on the roof, man.
Exactly.
It's got a really sleek glass look. Let's talk about this. This is sort of unique to you the way you're installing this, right?
Rather than lay them sideways, we would like to put them up. A, we get less penetrations in the roof.
Very
and
important.
B, we can fit more on there. I mean, you can see it's like a puzzle. It looks like glass. It's very clean.
Yeah.
And it's producing energy, which is why we're here.
So how durable are these?
Great question. It'll outlast the roof. You know, we sign up a lot of customers. They have a 25-year warranty on this product. We get a lot of customers that their roof ends up having issues. We have to remove the panels, replace the roof, then put the panels back on. They are made for hail, snow, wind, rain, doesn't matter.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, speaking of being around for a long time, POWERHOME Solar, you've been a great partner on Military Makeover. It's a great product, and it's great for the homeowner to put money back in their pocket.
Yeah, thanks for having us on. I mean, we're glad that we can bring some of our veterans out here to install this for another veteran. They'll never be powerless. Power goes out, they'll have some kind of power in their home.
Yeah, it's great, man. I'll tell you what, Military Makeover, empowering our veterans, even during our makeover, right?
Bam!
Thank you.
Thank you.
Local generosity overflowed in Dacula with a blown insulation donation from Josh Archer and IPB Wilson Insulation. A much-needed flagpole and flags from Condor Flags of Atlanta. And for Jen, beautiful new fans and lighting fixtures from Pioneer Lighting.
I've always thought of lighting fixtures and ceiling fans as furniture for your ceiling. That accents everything else that's gone on in the remodel.
Add to that 2 new garage doors, donated by Chateau Elan veterans and installed by AA Garage Doors. Dacula and Gwinnett County, truly generous. Coming up, HVAC is finished and we're ready for furniture. A big air conditioning upgrade has been ongoing, and soon we'll be able to chill big time.
Well, as I felt that cool breeze inside the house, I knew that we had our brand new Goodman AC system set up by our friend Jeremy and your team from Reliable Heating and Air. Man, what a fantastic install and what a beautiful unit. Thanks for being here, man.
Oh, it's my pleasure. It's Reliable's and Goodman's pleasure to be here taking care of this family. As always, Reliable jumps on the opportunity to help anyone in need, from our veterans to our kids. So anytime we can jump on board and become friends with great people like Military Makeover, it hits home for us.
You know, the 2-stage is going to do a number of different things. It's going to keep that home nice and comfortable, not by running on full speed the entire time, right? It throttles back.
100%, you're correct. Instead of it kicking on like most single-stage systems homes have and just running and cutting off, this baby's going to ramp down. It's going to keep that air moving, enhancing your comfort and helping with dehumidification, and as everybody loves, lowering that electric bill.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Inside, we've got a brand new air handler installed, right?
Oh, yes, sir. Goodman also donated a fantastic true variable air handler. We have a 5-inch thick pleated air cleaner on there to help take any debris or anything out of the home. We added a couple returns to help balance airflow in the home. And of course, Reliable also donated a Wi-Fi capable smart thermostat.
Well, thanks for being here, man. We really appreciate it. And like we always say, thank goodness for Goodman.
We've gotten a huge gift of furniture from Coaster Fine Furniture. To help in making her selections, Jen used Coaster's phone app, which she and Lee can now use to locate the Georgia Furniture Mart to see some of her choices.
Oh, how are you? I'm Jen. This is my sister Lee.
Hi,
I'm going to air 5 you.
Indeed. We are so excited to be part of this Military Makeover. You and your team are just giving such a blessing to this family. We're thrilled to be a part of it.
Georgia Furniture Mart's been in business now for 34 years. We're so blessed to have had a great relationship with the community of Atlanta. Coaster's a really large company with a tremendous selection covered all price categories, all style categories. The partnership between Georgia Furniture Mart and Coaster has just been fantastic.
Here starts our gallery of the Coaster Fine Furniture, and here's Brandy. Hi, Brandy.
Hello.
Good to
I
see
love
you.
this. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Coaster has furniture for every room in the home. We have 3 sub-brands, Coaster Everyday, Coaster Essence, and Coaster Elevation.
This is gonna work well for the family because the house is actually somewhat tight in the living space, so I love this. What we're doing is going to change a family's life. I think they're gonna cry and just be so appreciative because this is good quality. And like, I want someone to give me a leather couch. But let's see the dining table because I think I spy it right over there. This is gonna be perfect. It's gonna be the homework table, the dinner table, the breakfast table. I'm so excited for these, but I want to see the rest of the coaster stuff. The beds, the nightstands. There's so much stuff we got. This is fun. I like this kind of shopping.
MassMutual is a financial services company with 170 years of helping people secure their futures and protect the ones they love. MassMutual is delighted to be supporting the Marquez family and the military makeover that they're receiving today.
Hi guys, how are you? Want to have a seat?
So Shad is one of our financial advisors, and he gets the opportunity to sit down with the family and really talk about their financial outlook, helping them understand how they can better meet their financial goals.
Well, listen, I appreciate you guys taking the time to put together a little bit of your financial picture and getting it over to us. You know, that's a good snapshot of what we want to see. But really, today, what it's about is figuring out what the future looks like. Military transition can be one of the hardest things that somebody goes through. It's financially it's tough, but also emotionally it's tough because you go from an area where you're in a quasi-family and you think of it as a family to an area where civilian world's a little different. People don't understand what military service is, nor do you understand what civilian life is. So there's often both a financial burden and change, but there's also the emotions that go along with that because you're separating from a family and entering a new family, let me put it that way. I know you mentioned on the phone you want to retire 56 or 57-ish, right? So it's important that we put together a plan of action to make that possible.
Shad from MassMutual was able to talk to us about my financial future and post-military reserve and financial planning for college and for my kids' future, so that way we have it planned out and we have steps in place so that way we don't go into it blindly. There's processes that they have planned out for us.
I would like us to be able to retire at a fairly young age and see our kids through college and be able to live comfortably and not be working into old age.
Speaking with Marcelino and Francie, it was important to understand where they start from, right? So what are they understanding of their current financial makeup and what their dreams, goals, and desires are. So it's important to help them understand what that looks like.
As a military veteran, I know exactly what it means to rely on others and to support our community where we can. MassMutual has a strong history of our brand, meaning we live mutual, basically meaning that we know exactly what it means to come together and rely on and support our local communities, local and national communities.
When I got the opportunity and the call to be part of this military makeover, my first thought was absolute joy of giving back. You know, I feel like I've been blessed to be not only part of the military, but also be part of the MassMutual family. And them allowing or offering the opportunity to me being here in Atlanta and to helping this family really get a makeover of their dreams. It was a once in a lifetime opportunity for me.
Coming up, portable power and a personal workspace for our veteran. This military makeover is brought to you in part by MyComputerCareer. There's a lot going on inside, but we have friends on the outside too. Powering our production RV and outdoor tools, the folks at Westinghouse have got the power.
What do you got here? We got a Westinghouse iGen 4500 dual fuel. It's got a key fob on it. I see that electric start. It's like a car.
Oh yeah, electric remote start, automatic choke. Brought this out here to power your entire RV. Cool.
Westinghouse, you may pack the power, honey, but your time management is terrible. I've been waiting on this bad boy to power my hair straightener and my curling iron for about 2 hours now. What about
really?
this?
Oh, that'll power it too.
Well, I'm taking this and hurry your ass up because I need some power, honey.
Yes,
ma'am.
Westinghouse has been around for over 130 years. We specialize in outdoor power equipment, selling generators, pressure washers, and lawn and garden cordless tools.
Well, the lights come on, the air conditioning comes on in the RV, and everything gets comfortable really quickly, and there's one reason why. It's because my friend Brian from Westinghouse is here. What's up, man?
How's it going, sir?
Good to see you. You brought us a generator that has so many great features to it. Run me through it.
Well, this is the Westinghouse iGen 4500 dual fuel, runs on gasoline or propane.
It's easy to use, works with a remote control key fob. Look at that, fantastic. So you've got an entire range of products that are gonna help us out on this military makeover and going to help anybody who loves camping or wants a professional style generator. Let's go take a look at it. Obviously, Brian, this one's a little bit louder because it's a professional quality generator, so tell me about it.
This is the Westinghouse iPro 2500. It comes with OSHA compliant GFCI full panel outlets, so it's keeping them going.
But you have even more that Westinghouse has brought along with us. Let's go check it out. All right, Brian, listen, this is something new. You know, I've got a whole garage full of lawn and garden equipment. I have not seen Westinghouse have battery-operated tools. Tell me about this.
This is our entire 20-volt outdoor landscaping tool line.
A cordless tool set that includes a string trimmer and edger, a hedge trimmer and pole saw, everything for the yard and more.
We can't thank you enough for being here, man. Thank you for your service, and thanks for helping us here on Military Makeover.
Oh, and thanks for the portable power for Lacey's curling iron. Very important.
We are super excited to be able to come back and continue to support Military Makeover and our veterans. There are so many of us that have spouses, fathers, mothers, sisters, brothers, aunts, family, friends that are in the military. So we're just really excited to be able to support all of those that sacrifice so much for us. So for Marcelino, we've created the man cave. Just like any dad, husband, he's looking for that place that's going to be kind of that quiet refuge. We've got a lot of his mementos, but we also wanted to incorporate some IT for him. A brand new flat screen TV, awesome desk space for continuing to work on those certifications with MyComputerCareer to continue on that IT path. I think he is going to be absolutely beyond any kind of emotion when he walks in the door and sees, what Jennifer and the whole team have thought of to create this amazing space for Marcelino and his family.
From the COVID-19 pandemic to heat to humidity and rain, our team is doing a tremendous job under arduous and very challenging conditions. And with all that going on, you've got to make sure you tune into the next episode as we start the countdown to the big reveal. Operation Marquez Family continues on the next Military Makeover.